Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
Tries from distance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. And here's Forlan. That has been cut short.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gullit. Messi. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Messi, and he's away. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And we have our very first corner. He gets big, and it's a goal! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo cuts it out. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Nedved. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Nedved. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. He's shifting through the gears. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a sharp pass. That's good running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gullit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good read, needed to be. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Aimed beyond the defence. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
All the way back. Buffon. Pinches it off him. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's well seen too. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gullit. Gullit, good driving run. It's net! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Forlan, and this is Pele. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to...
Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, what has happened here? He's through, now is he in? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. That's very neat. No, again there's no way through. Gullit. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pele. This might spell danger. And the shot! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Tries to pass it through. And he's been shifted off it. Cruyff. Bellingham. And that's a good ball. It's anyone's ball now. Messi!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi picks it up out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Right card. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bale. Coming on to replace him is Pele.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Araujo is there to clear. Beckham. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Araujo makes the interception. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram goes forward. Mbappe chasing after it. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Bullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Goes for the shot! And that's off target. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.